Oh boy, there we go. Got a little bit of that. Oh, now you can hear my earphones clacking. I tell you, every time, like with these Vive headsets, it's like you got to put the not the earbuds, but the like normal headphones that are built into the headset. You just have to like push them to your ear because you can clack them out and they make like that sound. You have to clack them back in next to your ear. That's what you were hearing. Me just doing that. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a bit of an early head start on I would. Oh, give me 1 second. This is OBS is being a bit weird. It's attached to my hand. I don't know how to get it off. I thought there was a way to detach this from my hand. That is a little bit odd. Okay. I guess I'll just... Really weird. I don't know why this is attached to my hand, and I'm kind of confused. Okay. Is there any way I can get this off my hand, please? Whatever. I guess I'll just leave it there. But yes, getting a little bit of a head start tonight. Although this is technically when I usually start streaming anyway. You know, gotta get everything set up and make sure nothing's broke. So I am technically in game right now. I'm just checking to make sure everything isn't broke. I also got like a new override for the innkeeping avatar. But I kind of realized it doesn't really work at the index controllers, and I'll kind of show what that looks like in a second. But for the most part, I'll be using I'm using the 3.0 innkeeping avatar now instead of the 2.0 when I was using during the innkeeping last week. Or was it the innkeeping last week? Yeah, so I'm using the 3.0 innkeeping avatar now, which, by the way, is not 60 megabytes. It's only 3 megabytes. However, the one I was using last week for some reason, which I think I know why, but that one actually was 60 megabytes. So it turns out my friends were actually right. It was 60 megabytes. So whoops. You know, I guess that happens sometimes. I don't know. It's just checking off a checkbox in the model import settings. Okay, let's go ahead and get this boy going. We should be good to go. There we go. Okay. So so this is the 3.0 avatar. So this is my home world. Obviously, you all probably know that by now. But this is the 3.0 avatar, and I actually have like the expression stuff on this one set up, and I kind of changed this one to include objects, and I have this one object for pen and paper. But the only problem, is so I'm supposed to have specific finger movements like with this animation, but the index controllers override them. I didn't realize that. So like the board still looks nice because I can just flatten my hand like that. But the pencil, on the other hand, I don't think anyone draws like this. But I mean, I have like, well, I guess the Twitch chat's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt though, because I'm gonna have to look at it. So you know what? That's actually a good point. Let me see if I can just curve that a little bit. There you go. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, and then I could just kind of twitch that over a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I just was talking about a second ago. So this is like attached to my hand for some reason. I don't quite understand why. But it's not a big deal because it's in the show. But I think I should be good if I just do it like this, and then just. But I'll have to fix this later. I don't know why it's like I think there's like a specific layer on the Avatar 3.0 stuff that you can do hand gesture overrides and whatnot on, but Wildclaw hasn't really figured that out yet. Because okay, yeah, I don't like how that's rotated like that. But the only issue is that if I do this, then like Twitch chat's gonna be like right there, so I kind of have to be careful. So we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue because I'm probably not gonna use it a lot, but we shall see. Who knows? I've been getting more used to 3.0, so it's not bad. Not bad. Highly recommend you try it if you get the chance. Okay. Anyway, that's not why we're here tonight. We're here to bartend at Skyline Cafe. Because it has been, I think, a month or two since I've been back there, and it's back on the radar again. I would have done Skyline last week, but we were doing the pizza delivery stuff, so that kind of took over. But we're back. We're kind of on the normal schedule now, so we'll be doing Skyline this week, and then we should be knocking out. We should be knocking out the cupboard next week, actually, and then I think the old Adam is next week. No. This week is Skyline. Next week is the cupboard. The week after that is the old Adam, and then the week after that is pizza delivery again. And then that's like it's gonna be that schedule except at different worlds aside from pizza delivery. I've decided that the pizza delivery will be at the first Wednesday of each month. So the first Wednesday of each month will be there it is. The first Wednesday of each month will be, well, I can't find words, but you get the idea. It'll be pizza delivery. So that is the general idea. So, but for now, just gonna do Skyline. I'm pretty happy, honestly. I got my video published. It's not public yet. It'll be public tomorrow. I'll talk about that in a second. Let's get settled in the world first before anything else. Bum bum. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Here we are. Honestly, I like the post-processing. I kind of want to keep it. I'm telling you, man, I love these. I will do low quality though. But if I take off the post-processing, it doesn't really get my frame rates back. But I kind of like it like this better. I like it when it looks like this. The reflections do make it look really nice, though. I think I'll just keep the reflections. So, some nice music in the background. Now, I don't actually know. I never really looked at much of the music because a lot of the stuff isn't really like the kind of music I listen to. So we'll try this one. There we go. It's not bad. And it's 50%. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I forgot that this place looks a lot better when I have the post-processing on and everything. I usually turn it off because performance, but like I like it when it's not like super dark back here, so that's why I like the post-processing on. Okay, we should be we're officially open. Okay, sweet. So let me go ahead and update my status. Bada bing. And Skyline Cafe is now officially open for business. We got all the food here. Got a cash register. We got some 3.0 stuff too. It's not perfect. I mean, I don't know who holds a pencil like this, but you know what? I can sit here and I can be like, hey, what would you like? And I could just write down the order. It's not that hard. So who knows? Okay, and then I could just do that, and I could smile too. I can't do like the pin and board and smile at the same time though. That's the only problem. I think I have to set them to not be toggle or something. I don't know. I haven't really dabbled too much in 3.0. I did organize some like animation stuff. Hopefully my body doesn't look too weird. Okay. Alrighty. Well, while we wait for customers, why don't I go ahead and get a camera set up so we can just kind of wait, you know? I mean, there's no point in just sitting here without a camera. I'll just put this right here. Alrighty. Then I'll switch over to... There we go. Okay. I don't usually do this view very often though, because the biggest thing is that like I like keeping the stream view like in my view, because like that way if someone's watching they can see it through my eyes. So I don't like using the camera. I mean, I could use the camera if I like actually make an effort to move it around, but usually I don't bother. I mean, oh, someone's already here. Okay, I have to switch the view. Hold up. Hello there. Hi. I don't have name tags on. Just give me one moment. There we go. What do we have here? Is that UJ Web? Oh, it is UJ Web. Yeah. Hello there. I thought you were my friend Arbiter. They use that particular model as well. How you doing, J-Web? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Would you like to, if I can get this set up in time, would you like to order anything? God. Yeah, I got gestures and stuff, the fingers. The index controller doesn't really like it when you try and override the finger movements for certain animations. So I hold a pencil like this. I don't know who does, but yeah. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be like bent in specific ways and stuff, but I forgot that index controllers will kind of do that to you. But yeah, how you doing? You actually came at a perfect time. I literally just started tonight, so we that's why there's no customers here. I know it's just kind of chilling for a bit and whatnot. But yeah. Oh, I saw you on Panda stream a while back playing chess. I actually said hi in that. I didn't know you knew Panda. He's a regular at the Wanderer now. He comes to the innkeeping a lot too. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Okay, now if you're doing sign language, I just want you to know that I do not know what it is. And I had this conversation before. Oh, that was one behind me. What? Oh, it's BB. Hey, BB. This is my friend BB. But yes, I've had this conversation before. I really should learn sign language. Oh, you're with BB? Yeah, you're both Toho characters. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. And I know BB's a regular as well, so. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Like me. Oh, that was loud thunder. Sorry, it's like random burst of thunder outside my house for some reason. So I think it's like storming, but it's not raining. So like usually like the thunder will come on in, but it won't actually rain, and I think that's happening outside my house right now. But yeah, and you're vibing. Easier to talk. Yeah. With the pin and stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you, I do need to learn sign language in VRChat. I feel like that's a very good skill, especially for what I do. I just haven't sat. There's a whole world that you can learn from. It's like I haven't sat down to actually do that because I do like a lot of video editing for like this kind of stuff. Like I do all this, and then I like video editing it into videos. So, actually, I don't know if you heard that in my background. That was actually a really loud one. Holy crap! Oh, Angie, hey, how you doing? Oh, hi, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Oh, good. My standing position is weird. I'm using a 3.0 avatar, so like the IK might be a little bit weird. Should be fine now.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you're trying to do a Luigi belly flop kind of thing.
Yeah, I messed around with the animator for like the poses and stuff, and like I organized them into in like subgroups, and I just dragged a bunch of animations everywhere. So I don't know if that like screwed something up. So I'm hopefully that doesn't like break anything. So if you see my body just like make completely random motions for no reason, just know that my IK probably still needs a little bit of work. And I haven't done this with full body either, so I do have that I could use, but I don't really feel like moving my legs. I want to be lazy and sit down sometimes when I'm in VR. That's just me though. Also, Inji, are you okay? You look kind of like I thought you crashed, but I think you're just looking at something on your desktop, so I'll give you a minute. Whew. Okay. But yeah, J-Web, hope you're doing great. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, so welcome to the Skyline Cafe. Let me go ahead and get you some. Let me get you an apple here. A lot of the stuff we have here is generally pretty sweet, like candy, but we do have apples as well. So, which I actually don't know if apples are actually on the menu. I think we just have some here for some reason. So, I have not actually checked. But usually, if people want to order something, I usually direct them over to the really, really well done menu by the owner of the establishment. Which I really should get something like that at the Wanderer. Honestly, that actually looks really nice. But I have a friend of mine who I'm going to commission for like a blackboard menu thing at the Wanderer that I can just put like behind the bar on the wall, and that people can see it, look at that, and then also have the menu in hand. That would be kind of nice. I would like to do that. And then like maybe like I was talking to a friend about like doing specials and stuff where I could just like click a button as a master of the instance to enable a sign that says like 50% off or something. I don't know. There's a lot of bartending things I could do. I just haven't gotten around to trying it. I need to sit down and work on the Wanderer, but I've been doing a lot of video editing recently, which is kind of nice actually. It's a lot of fun doing video editing. Like I did a whole pizza. It's a loud thunder. Jeez. Sorry. I keep commenting on the fact that it's thundering outside, which is kind of funny. But like last week, I did a Pizza Hut delivery thing instead of bartending. So instead of doing this like normally, where I'm behind a bar most of the time, like just serving customers, I actually went and I took orders from VRChat. Oh, J-Wave, I can always talk through you this way. Yes, that is true. I am doing the epic Twitch thing, so you can also talk through VRChat, which you are more than welcome to do, because I could just go, oh, what's that? I'm telling you, this is the best way you can tell if someone's streaming, if they just do this. It's like, well, why are you flicking your wrist like that? Go. Nothing. You know what's funny is that even if I'm not streaming, like I sometimes instinctively like do this, even though I'm not streaming. I'm like, oh god, no wait, Wallclaw, you're not streaming. Remember, it's weird. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I did pizza delivery last week instead of bartending. So I took deliveries. For people ordered pizza through VRChat, and then they would use the channel points on the channel to order a pizza. And then I would go out and deliver the pizza to the specific person they ordered it for. And that was pretty much the entire stream. And it actually was a lot of fun. And I turned it into a video. And I got it finished today. So it's like I got to upload it tomorrow. But that was a lot of fun. I have made it a regular thing now that the first Wednesday of each month is going to be a pizza delivery month. So that is the general schedule. I can also gotta get the smile too, but kind of clunky though. I mean, it usually works though. I only have 2 facial expressions. I have surprised, and I have smile, which I don't know if they sometimes don't transition properly, but usually they do. So it depends. Baby's got their expressions as well. See, the thing is that like before 3.0, I didn't really use facial expressions, because to do facial expressions on the index, you would have to do like the specific thing with your hands where you would have to shape it. Like that was a bit hard with the index because sometimes the fingers don't track. But with 3.0, I can just boop, and now I'm smiling. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm kind of glad 3.0 exists as a thing, so I can actually do that, which is pretty cool. I still got to add more stuff. I don't know about the innkeeping avatar, because the biggest thing I wanted to add was this, but unfortunately, the finger positions are kind of clunky.
Your audio's cutting out.
Is it doing the brrrr thing?
No, it was like yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's because I'm the master of the instance. That's an issue that happens sometimes.
Okay.
And
I call that thing that audio glitch where it's
that's funny. Gun. Yeah, it happens to me a lot, but that's because I'm usually always the master of the instance, and it's just the master of the instance always gets the bug for some reason. So I've just gotten used to the fact that people sometimes hear me machine gunning at them, so I need to put something on this, like a meme or something. Like this is just me like role playing, like I write something. Yeah, do you like how I hold a pencil? Balance.
Honestly, it looks like how I used to when I was bored in high school. I would hook my fingers underneath up.
Yeah, I should probably do the pinky. I should probably do the pinky as well.
I used to hook my hands under mechanical pencil little bits on the end, and just hook my thumb onto it, and then kind of just be bored and do all my papers.
Also, thank you, T-Pain. I appreciate it, buddy.
That's why I failed.
Oh, I don't know. Like the fingers aren't supposed. Those fingers are supposed to do a specific pose, but like index controllers. Anyways, I'll be right behind you to do some things. But okay, sure, take your time. I'll be here for like 4 hours. So, but yes, T-Pain, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the bits. That is pretty epic. Mimi like. Yeah, I well, I don't know. Like the only overrides I have planned for the innkeeping avatar is this for like writing orders. And then a broom, maybe if I just want to like look like I'm busy while I'm waiting for customers. Maybe a mop. Actually, a vacuum would be a lot better. Actually, I could just do like a like a sound on the vacuum, and I just go like this. I don't know,
Mm.
stuff like that. But like now that I can do 3.0, I could easily switch between like different emotes really quickly. How you doing, Ninji? How's your
I'm
Wednesday
doing.
night been going so far?
Always could be better, but I'm not
Mm,
complaining.
yeah.
I'm filling out more applications. The Target thing fell through, so.
I'm sorry to hear about that. I mean, yeah, the job market is a bit
Mm.
iffy right now because of all the stuff going on. So I imagine
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to get something. Well, it was for
yeah,
me
I
too, but
imagine so. Honestly, I'm not that upset because I found out 3 days after I originally applied. So, I'm not, that upset.
yeah.
I would be more upset if, I waited 2 weeks and then they went, "Yeah, no, fuck off."
Yeah. I mean,
But
when I was looking for a
Uber-
job, I just rapid fired my application at many places as I could until someone responded. The thing I hated was that I would always specify, like if they asked you how to contact you, I would always specify
Mhm.
through text. So give me a text and we can set up a time when you can call me. But most of the time they don't listen and they just call you anyway. And I don't really ever pick up the phone because I've always just
Mhm.
assumed that it's like spam callers or whatever. So like
Yep.
like the only reason I got this job is because I actually like picked up the phone that one time and it was like, hey, you want to set up a time to do an interview? And I'm like, oh, no, sure. So note to self: if you get a phone call, it might be worth picking it up just to see if it's spam or not, because you never know. Oh,
Yeah.
that was my thing.
Recently, yeah, honestly, I haven't gotten a whole lot of calls. I've gotten one from my doctor's office saying I need a checkup, which I got one, earlier this year, so I don't know
Yeah,
why. And then the second one was my dentist constantly trying to call me to set up an appointment time because they're back in business. And I went, "I don't have a job. I texted you this when you texted me."
yeah.
So,
I don't think I've been to the dentist since 2017. And now that I think about it,
yeah.
yeah, because I went to the dentist like right before I got into VRChat. I remember that. I told them like, hey, I have this like weird issue with my teeth. I feel like they're like really loose. And they just ignored it,
Hmm.
and they just ignored it. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever, fine. And I take care of my teeth
Well,
still, but it was weird.
yeah. Yeah. Honestly, when I was younger, I did not take care of my teeth, so
I
kind
brushed
of
my teeth.
still
And,
suffering from that.
I mean, I
But
had a cavity when I was a kid, but that's about it. I mean, for the most part, I brushed my teeth every day. Like I brushed my teeth actually before I started streaming because I had ate like sandwiches earlier. And I was like, I got water here,
yeah,
so yeah.
yeah, I get that. I had a cavity on here that was taken out, but because it was back here, they found out I had wisdom teeth, one on
Yeah,
each side and
yeah.
top and bottom. So while they were taking that out, they took those guys out. And then, because I still wasn't taking care of myself, I had a cavity on this side, in between my two teeth. So there's now just a gap.
I actually still have my wisdom teeth. Like I can the top wisdom teeth on each side, I can like if I put my tongue there, I can feel the tooth like starting to stick out through the gum. And my bottom two wisdom teeth like
Yeesh.
haven't stuck out yet. And I think they might be like doing that thing where the tooth is coming up at an angle and it's like hitting the other tooth.
Mm,
So I might actually
yeesh.
have to like I haven't had any pains in my teeth yet. So that's nice. But like I might have to eventually go to the dentist and be like, "Hey, could you get my wisdom teeth out?" That's what they told me in 2017 though. They were like, "Hey, you got wisdom teeth." I still have the x-ray of that. They were like, "Hey, you got wisdom teeth. You might want to go get these removed. Here's a number to call." And I never called it.
Mm, makes sense.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen a reason to remove them until they start causing like actual
Uh.
issues with my teeth.
Yeah, that's fair enough, honestly.